Hi guys, welcome back to a Rav's Retreat. We're doing a quick demonstration of Beaut's EEE Ultra Shine, which is basically a very fine abrasive in a wax medium. So let's get on with it. First of all, with the lathe off, I'm going to apply a coating. I'm going to apply the medium all over. Don't be scared to use it, but then again, don't put too much on. So that's plenty. And now what we do is we basically turn the lathe on, turn it up to about 600 to 800 RPM. So there we are, round about 600 RPM guys. So we just basically start backwards and forwards, just like you would do with, while you were sanding. Once you've done that a couple of times, you can increase the speed up to about 800. Just keep the cloth moving at all times. It is an abrasive, and if you leave it in one area for too long, it will show up like any abrasive would. It will wear away the wood. And that should be just about it. And then use the other side of the cloth, turner's cloth. Never use a normal cloth, of course. Safety first. And we'll get all that excess wax off. Now then, you should be able to see the shine already. I mean, look at that. If you can see that, I hope you can. That is beautiful. But if we was to leave it like that, if we came back tomorrow, the surface would be all dried out and it would look terrible. So let's put on a finish, shall we? And seeing as I've never used it before, we'll use Beaut Products traditional wax. In fact, you can start to see it drying okay already, slightly. So this is a soft paste wax. I've never used it before, so this is a first for me as well. So we'll apply it to the actually, I think I've overdone it slightly. And while this is drying, I'll talk to you slightly for a few minutes regarding the Beaut products. I've been using them for about 2 years now, maybe just under 2 years, but round about 2 years, and I'm very, very satisfied with them. Actually, let me just put a bit more on. Right, I've been using them for about 2 years now, and I've been very, very pleased with them. The EEE Ultra Shine is brilliant stuff, it really is, but you do have to be careful, as I said in previous videos, what you put on over the top of it. You can't use EEE Ultra Shine and then expect to put lacquer on over the top. It ain't going to work. If you use EEE Ultra Shine, basically you're going to be looking at friction polishers, waxers, stuff like that. Otherwise it just won't bond properly. But there really have been top quality products. I don't know how long you have to leave this to dry. Approximately 10 minutes. Well, we're not going to leave it 10 minutes, I can tell you that, because YouTube won't allow me to do that. We'll leave it a couple of minutes more, and then I'll buff it off and we'll have a look. As I say, the wax I've never used before, so this is a first for me. But the EEE Ultra Shine really is, it's, in some cases it can be an absolute godsend. It's really, really cracking product. Highly recommend it. It's not cheap, but then again, most turning products aren't these days, are they? So about £11.90, so call it £12 for a 250ml tub. So dollars, that's going to be probably the sharp end of $20 for a tub. So it's not cheap, but then again, if you want quality, you have to pay. It's as simple as that. Right then, how long's that been? We'll just leave it another minute or so, and then we'll buff it off. Some people, the EEE Ultra Shine, with it being wax based, they think that you can put it on, you know, it shines the wood up, and then it's also a finish, and it isn't. You must apply some sort of finish over the top of it. It's only an abrasive. It has to have some sort of finish over the top of it. Otherwise, it just dries out and the wood looks dry. You know, it just looks like normal dry wood. The day you do it, it looks brilliant. But you come back the day after and it looks terrible. It must have a finish put on over the top of it. Right, I think that's enough yapping for the time being. I think I put a little bit too much on here, but we'll get the majority of it off. Might just leave it another minute or so, let it dry off. It does say 10 minutes, but obviously I'm not going to be able to fit that in with my 15-minute barrier. But yeah, it's great stuff, guys, and the Shallow Wax friction polish is probably the best on the market that I've found up to just, and I have tried quite a few. Chestnut, loads. I've tried that many, I can't even remember what they are. But take it from me, it's probably one of the best friction polishers on the market. And then of course, Shallow Wax cream lets you do bigger items, larger items like platters and such, you can get that friction polish shine using this stuff on large items such as bowls and platters and large vases. So it's been really good quality stuff. Right, let's get this stuff off, buff it off. Oh, it's coming up nice. Coming up really nice. Right guys, there we go. It's as simple as that. Now I'll take it off. I think you can see from here how effective it is, but I'll take the camera off the tripod and try and get you a close-up shot. Hopefully we haven't gone over as time. I think you can see from that. I'll just put some side lighting on. I hope that doesn't white it out too much. Looks good, doesn't it? And that's on apple wood. If you can imagine if that was Cocobolo or some other exotic hardwood, that would be a mega shine. So that wax also is looking really good. So that's EEE Ultra Shine worked over the wood, and then Beaut traditional wax over the top. I think you'll agree, looks really nice. Right guys, I'll end it here. I just wanted to show you that. I did promise you in a previous video, so thought I'd just show it you. Right guys, I'll catch you later. Take care now in those workshops. Bye bye.